I've been using Evernote forever. That's where I just keep simple notes, my day to day. Hey, what's up? It's Brandon. I was working with some friends this week and needed some software that could help us work together a little bit better. I wanted to save some files down rather than emailing, look for a way to keep track of calendar invites, and something I stumbled across. I was looking for something like Basecamp, which is a more subscription-based tool that I would have used at an ad agency, but in Googling for something that would be similar, ran across something called Freed.camp, F-R-E-E-D camp, which basically had a lot of the same features, but was free and had a lot of the features I was looking for. Some limitations being, I could max out at the 10 megabyte upload per file if I'm saving files down as like a server type situation, and that was okay. You can pay to up the small fees to up the memory a little bit. But that was useful. It already very quickly uploaded files to that team. Took seconds to set up, and then had some way to communicate that wasn't just email. So that was a nice switch. Tools that I use regularly up to that point, because I'm looking for things that are free, that are easy to access every day, and I don't have access to Microsoft tools unless I'm subscribing. So, but I still need to use Excel and Microsoft Word and PowerPoint, depending on what I'm trying to do. So those tools are still accessible via Google. They have a G Suite that you can access, which is pretty easy and lives within your cloud if you have a Gmail account, where you can, everything you create, it gets saved automatically, which is nice and is easy to share. So you could still access files that people send you that they created using a Microsoft tool, but you're opening it in Google, which is just nice. I'd also recommend keeping a hard drive on file, a backup storage device, to make sure you're saving files down, not just on your computer, but as a backup. I had a friend that just lost their computer and files that they've been saving to their computer. So it's always good to have a backup. It seems like something only a big company would have, but for $50 to $70, get yourself a nice portable hard drive that you can save your files on that are critical. And then last, I've been using Evernote forever. That's where I just keep simple notes, my day to day. That if you're looking for something to, when you're out on the road, take a quick note or get an idea out there, you always have your phone with you, so it's easy to take notes that way. It lives on the cloud, easy to access. You can make things like your meeting notes after you've taken a long meeting. Keep your passwords in there. I do a lot of that too, because I've had hundreds of passwords throughout different websites and things. It's nice to keep track of that and not have a generic password for everything. And as I'm scrolling the internet, even I can clip different articles and stories and save those sites down into organized folders. I can do it from my laptop, from my phone, and it all syncs together because it lives on the cloud and is saved there. That's a pretty small fee each month. I think it's $5 to $10, something simple like that. The convenience of it makes it really worth it, though. And it's something I've had, whether I've had a job or was working independently, I've always found it useful. So a couple of tools I thought I'd share with you guys today. Project management software called Freed.camp, G Suite tools, and Evernote. Check them out. Thanks.